Good afternoon, guys. Happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna wear for tomorrow. Also too, goodness guys, today I got nothing really productive done today. I was so tired from like getting such little sleep the other night, and then also too from like yesterday cooking for however many hours. It was like on my feet for like 7 hours or something like that. And so today I did dishes today, and that was pretty much it. I like didn't do anything else. So yeah guys, let me see and try and find something I can wear for tomorrow. First off, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear pants wise, which I know is kind of the opposite, but my favorite pair of leggings are dirty, and then my other two pairs of leggings are dirty. So I gotta figure out, I could wear jeans, but they're dirty too. I need to wash them because they're kind of stretched out. So yeah, I have to work backwards. I have to figure out the pants first, and then I can go to a shirt after that. So give me a second here, guys. Found my outfit. I'm like not running out of clothes, but I need to do some laundry. Because like I said, I'm like, leggings wise, I'm kind of starting to run out of stuff to wear. Which, like I said, I need to, oh my gosh, these little stinkers! I never realized how they could keep getting my socks. Because I throw the socks, like, at least what I think is, like, in the middle of my laundry basket, so they can't reach them. But apparently it's still close enough, and they can still pull my socks right through the, like, little hole in the laundry basket. You guys know how there's, like, holes in the laundry basket? Yeah, anyways. Because I'm like, where do you guys keep finding my socks? I'm like, I keep putting them in my laundry basket. And it's, like, honestly, like, almost a different sock every single time. So I'm like, well, then I must be the one leaving them on the floor. And I'm like, I never leave my socks on the floor. I always put them in the laundry basket. Where are they getting them from? Like, they pulled, like, 3 different socks out of my laundry basket. So that's how I knew. I was like, they have to be finding them from somewhere. Because they're not just finding the exact same one I keep throwing in the laundry basket. But apparently they are getting them. Anyways, so, yeah, guys, like I said, today I did not get too much done. I binge watched today, guys. I found a new favorite show, guys. Which, yeah, I ended up, well, I was debating whether or not what I was going to watch. And I was like, oh, I guess I could just watch some YouTube and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, that's okay, whatever. And I was like, I kind of want to watch a TV show. I kind of want to start, like, watching a TV show again. And I was like, should I rewatch, like, something I've already watched? And I was like, I don't know. There wasn't, like, really anything that I was, like, really in the mood for. Like, for some shows, I feel like they don't really get good until, like, maybe a little bit, like, midway through the first season or something like that. Like, I feel like certain shows just take a little bit to progress, and you're like, you know what, just stick with it, you know, or whatever. Or, like, the first season or 2 or whatever. And I was like, I really want to just find something that's, like, I'm really fascinated with the first episode. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just, like, watch a couple shows and see, like, if there's something that just catches. He got another pair, guys! Oh my goodness, they're gonna keep taking stuff out of my laundry basket. Charlie, don't go over there. No! Anyways, guys. So yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just watch like 1 or 2 episodes of like a couple seasons or a couple different shows that I wanted to start watching and see which ones like I really like. So I was like, well, none of the ones that were on my list on Netflix I wanted to watch. And I was like, like, I knew the premise for the majority of them, so I was like, no. And I was like, I kind of wanted to start watching something like, not NCIS and not Law and Order, but like something like that. Not really Criminal Minds. I don't know why, guys. I don't know. I think NCIS is CBS, right? But I have a problem with CBS. CBS? Is it CBS? I think so. Yeah, CBS. I don't know why. I really just don't like their TV shows. I don't know what it is about them, but I don't know. I just, like, I don't know if it's the way it's done or, like, maybe it's because it's not geared really towards, like, my age, kind of. But I wanted to watch something, like, law or cops or something like that, like more of a like action kind of TV show. And so I was like, what should I watch? And so I came across The Blacklist, guys. I watched 12 episodes today in one day. I'm halfway through the first season already. Oh my goodness, guys, it came off hot right off like the first episode. Like, it was that good, which I think it might have aired, I want to say like 2013, and I think it's still going right now. I want to say, and I don't know what channel it's on. It might even be CBS, but like I said, like the NCIS and the Law and Order and stuff like that, I don't know. Like, I've seen some of it, and like I've caught an episode here or there, and I don't know, maybe it's one of those like you have to watch from the beginning, but I feel like, I don't know, especially too, because like, isn't it NCIS has been going for like however many years, and like Law and Order, I think the only one they have on Netflix is this Special Victims Unit one, and that one only has a couple seasons, I think. But like, the first one they had the like OG like Law and Order, like the 1980s, and I was watching that for a little bit on Netflix, and they got rid of it like a couple months later or whatever, so there was no way I was getting through whatever like 20 seasons there was and whatnot. Okay, good, the dogs found their toys. Stop taking my socks. But yeah, anyways, I started watching that, and it was, like I said, it might be, and maybe it's NBC that Blacklist is on. I know it's like one of those like CBS, NBC. I'm pretty sure it's not ABC. But, yeah. Anyways, though, guys, like I said, started watching that, and I could not stop watching it. I watched 12 episodes straight. So when it says, like, binge-worthy, this was definitely, in my opinion, binge-worthy. I liked it because there's drama, there's mystery, there's, just the normal, like, day-to-day, like, that, case kind of and stuff like that. And it has, like, a lot of, like, I think it's just a very well done series so far. And just in the first half of the season, I already thought that. So, yeah, I was, like, super into it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is, like, my new favorite TV show. So, like I said, I think it's still going on right now, because I looked it up, and it said that there was an episode that, like, is still airing right now in November. Like, a new episode just came out. So, I think that's the case. But I think there's only 4 or 5 seasons. So, like I said, I think it came out, like, 2013. That's my other thing, too, is that there's, like, certain TV shows that I don't know, I don't really like because of how old they are. There's certain shows I like because they're older, and then there's certain ones that, like, I don't because they're older. Like, I tried to watch Gilmore Girls, and that one's set, like, it's like an older TV show too, or whatever. The first season was like older, and so like, I don't know, there's just like certain shows that like I can't get into, maybe because of like they're from like early 2000s even and stuff like that. Like, there's just certain things that like I can't get into because they're like older. I don't know why. Like I said, guys, I'm a snob when it comes to like TV series and movies and stuff like that. And so, like I said, this one caught my attention right at the beginning of the series. Like, it's not one of those ones that's like super slow progressing or anything like that. Like, I thought it was very good. So yeah, if you guys are looking for binge-worthy TV show on Netflix, if you haven't watched it yet, I would say that is it. Because like I said, there was like a couple ones. I think New Girl was one of the ones that was on my list, which was one of the ones, like I said, I was thinking about watching. I think Weeds isn't on my list, but I've heard lots of people talk about that one. And so I was like, maybe. And then too, guys, I've never officially watched all of Breaking Bad. I've watched like maybe half of the first season, and then like randomly throughout the series I watched random episodes because my mom was super into it. I think she's watched the series like 2 or 3 times through already, but like when I'm there, I'm just like, oh, I'll catch like an episode, and it's always really good. But I'm so like messed up though, like, because I've seen stuff that happens later on, but then I didn't see it at the beginning, so like ruin some things for me. Like, I already know that happens and stuff, and so I feel like that, not that it's ruined the whole series for me, but like I'm just a little upset that, like, I don't know, I didn't watch it sooner, or like on top of that too, I don't really have time, because I think that was when I was still like in high school that my mom like watched it, and I think it even ended like when I graduated or right after or something like that. But like, yeah, those are one of the ones that I want to watch, and Sons of Anarchy too, and that's kind of the same thing. Like, I've seen episodes here and there because my mom and dad both watched it, and so like I said, like random stuff, but I don't know exactly what happens. And so yeah, and then too guys, I also stopped watching The Walking Dead after a certain somebody dies because that for me was just too visual. After I didn't actually see what happened, guys. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but no spoilers. But that for me was just, it was too much, and I didn't even see it, but I just knew, and I was like, I can't watch this anymore. Like it goosebumped me out, and I was too freaked out to watch it anymore. So maybe if I like skip that episode or like around that stuff like that. I did watch afterwards, I think a couple episodes, like after that the series came back, but then I kind of fell behind and stopped watching again. And I need to rewatch, or not rewatch, but I need to catch up on like the last 2 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. Because I like that series, I think right now more than I like The Walking Dead, because like I even know what's going on right now kind of still, and I really like Fear the Walking Dead. And I heard everybody say that after the last, like, after season 2 or something like that, or midway through or whatever, I think it was, yeah, maybe like season 3 or whatever was like really good, or season 2 or something like that. Like they said it was like slow the first couple series, and I had to agree, their seasons, and then it started picking up, and I thought like I was kind of getting to that peak, and then I don't know, we stopped watching because I think it, like, the next episode got erased off our DVR and we couldn't watch it, and now I don't even think they have it on Netflix, so I gotta figure out some other way to catch up. Anyway, so guys, since we have AMC though, we're subscribed to it, I think we can go online and watch it whenever we want. Which is the way with certain TV channels. You can like go on and watch them whenever you want. I think if you pay through, like, you have a cable subscriber, and they're ones that you actually pay for, like cable, but like for the most part, and you can watch like any seasons of like a lot of the shows. Like I said, I don't know what I was, oh, like TLC, I can watch, like, go back and watch like any season of like any show that I want to watch. It doesn't have to be like the last like 5 episodes or whatever, which with like ABC you have to, you can't, like, it's only the last like 4 or 5 episodes. So yeah, again, I don't know why that's, like I said, maybe it's just like with basic cable or whatever it is, or like basic channels, you can't do that, and it's just the cable. I don't know, got a clue how any of that stuff works, but this is what I noticed. Anyway, so guys, I'm gonna take a shower and get to bed, maybe watch one more episode before I go to sleep tonight, because like I said, I am obsessed and addicted to it now. So I will see you guys though all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.